Hey, hi, hello. I got a very particular itch to play Minecraft because my friend showed me a bunch of Minecraft videos, and then I started watching Hermitcraft, and yeah, I want to play Minecraft now. Not played this game in a long time since the last video I uploaded about it. In fact, I never opened that world again after I finished that video. Instead of filming myself exploring for several hours, I am just going to show you anything I find that's cool and then cut to me finding a spot to live because I have two videos on my channel of me exploring Minecraft for 30 minutes and no one needs to care about that anymore. I saw a cat over here. There it is. Come here, little beast. Oh. This way. Please, I beg. I see you. Oh, they make little chirping noises. Yes, it was enough. You are absolutely my best friend forever. That is the only pet I am getting because it is a nightmare trying to bring 4,000 pets somewhere. So you're gonna be the only pet I have for now, and I'm... Oh, also I found a bundle. Didn't know we finally had those in the game. I'm gonna have a yellow collar. And you shall be a piss cat. I found a little mountain area that allowed me to get enough iron to start making myself armor. I see new trees on the horizon. Oh, a forest fire. Oh dear. What are you? Eye blossom. I'll take some eye blossoms. That sounds cool. I don't want to be awake for what comes next. I don't want to be awake for the creaking thing, whatever it is, the weeping angel motherfucker. Oh! What the fuck? Never, ever, 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 ever again. Give me enough saplings to plant one of these trees, because I think the wood is pretty and I think the leaves are pretty, and then I never want to come here ever again in my life. Went into a village, stumbled across 3 diamonds and another bundle. Oh, and a saddle. Oh, my inventory is so full. Okay, I found the village I want to live in. They also have a cat stuck in a thing, so I'm gonna get myself another cat. It was an absolute nightmare trying to tame this damn cat. No! Please, I want this cat! Now I have 6 fish. So far I've given this cat 8 fish, and it has not liked me. Yes! Okay. Anyway, let me bring this cat back to where I have all my stuff set up, and then I will explain why I chose this village. There, Piss Cat, I brought you a friend. This took a lot of dedication and hard work to get this friend. Why do I have bone meal? It's not the most visually impressive at the moment. I will hopefully fix that later if I can actually, like, upgrade it. The visually impressive villages that I like, when they, like, generate in an interesting way, are usually on the side of mountains. And as cool as they do require a lot of baby-proofing. Because these guys are absolute fucking idiots. You heard me right. There's some baby-proofing that's gonna have to be done over there. Because that's a cliff. But a lot less of it is gonna have to be done than if I were to go through 2 villages I found back that way, which were all built on the side of mountains, which looked really cool, but I was gonna have to spend an entire episode probably just going through and patching in holes and figuring out where the villagers can jump off from and kill themselves. I also like that it's close to the river and there's a bunch of stuff going out that way because I think it would be cool to build a city here eventually. Now this is a big goal for me because I do have that open a world, make a lot of plans for it, play it for like 2 days maybe, and then never touch it again. But I'm gonna try to actually do stuff with this world. But with that being said, let me build a house. Instead of going through and building a house like I just said I would, I decided to go mining, because I realized that although I had all of the wood that I could have wanted, I didn't have any stone. I decided to be brave and got my ass beat by zombies immediately, but there is a mine shaft over there! There are so many creepers by where my bed is. And now a spider! Isn't that just lovely? My streak of keeping myself alive up until this point was rudely ended. Enjoying a little dip in the water there? Oh, then I also got myself a third cat. Yes, I got yet another creature. Finally, I actually start building the house. Okay, so I'm getting a little stuck because this isn't the door, by the way. There's going to be a log there. I can probably just recount that out. I want a 3D effect on this bottom here, like where the stone kind of like indents into the door. And I was thinking, instead of doing that, I could do like wood, like trim kind of thing. But I don't want logs on the bottom here. I want them on a top part. I have a sketch in my sketchbook of kind of what I'm going for. That's where the door's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. This is the horrors. Isn't it, many cats that I have spent my life taming instead of building my home? See, you agree. And so do you. This is great. I'm talking to myself. 5. I'm gonna kind of try to do like a gradient sort of thing where it's like deep slate at the bottom, cobbled deep slate into tuff into cobblestone. Which I'm not sure how that's gonna look, but we'll see and hope for the best. Like if you stand over here and you like squint really, really hard, like you're trying to read something 4,000 miles away and you think closing your eyes is gonna be help you more, maybe it looks kind of okay. Get out of my bed! God, these villagers have no respect. I'm gonna borrow this, just real quick. To make stairs, because since I'm gonna put my door there, a thing I always like to do with doors is put a stair upside down like that, directly above them. Because in my head it makes it look slightly less, like, awful. I tried my best, and that is all you will ever be able to ask of me. Trusting the process, and it looks like I may have to climb up there, but I don't want to do that right now. How tall do I want to make you? Is the question. Did I only have a stack of deep slate? I don't want to crawl back down there to get more. I had to crawl back down there to get more. Just gonna grab this for the fun of it all. Oh, there's more. Can you die? Walk into that lava. You're not gonna walk into the lava, you're gonna walk up to me. Bitch. There is that. What if I went exploring real quick? Don't mind me, I have decided today I will be a great adventurer. There's nothing in here. Oh, this would explain a lot. Turn you into something one day. You have leather, many bones, watermelon seeds, string, which I need, coal, redstone I need later, way later. Ooh. What are you? Breach? I have no idea what that does. That is a nightmare I do not wish to participate in. Die. You know, we have 2 spawners so close to one another. Maybe I can make something out of them later, but not right now, because I do not have the patience for that in episode 1. Can I safely get to my bed? No! There's more zombies here than there ever need to be zombies anywhere. If I just lead you in circles until the sun comes up, you'll all burn to death. Well, that was awful. Hello there, villager. Are you having a good time? 'Cause I'm not. Then I got 2 name tags. Who wants to be named first? I have baked potatoes. I can bake myself a potato. Because if I take one little optimistic leap off of the thing I'm building, I'm going to perish. Okay, I now have 5 singular logs. So I want to put a log in the center here, and then having 2 here would allow me to do a fun little arch detail on the wall here. But if I do this, then the extended thing I want to do up here for like the main part of the building doesn't work anymore. Which is my main problem that I am experiencing. So I would like this little bit of the tower taller than this thing. Yeah, and then it's gonna have like a little... That's a word. Sitting on top of it. And then we'll put slabs in between it. And I will be stealing the hay. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, that was an accident! Oh shit! Will it calm down? I did not mean to hit the iron golem at all. Have you calmed down? No. No, you have not. Does he sink? If he sinks, I could just kill him. Okay. Well... Where are you in my bed? Please get out of my bed. Please go find your own bed. I will make houses for you later, I swear. See, and then you have the logs there. And that gives new problem of the front. Okay. Then the build isn't actually going to extend out that far. It's just going to look like it. Because... hopefully look like it. I'm hoping to achieve that illusion. That you are a whole other problem. The tentacle god. Okay. Ooh, don't like that, don't like that, don't like that at all. And perhaps rotating these ones. No, that's also incorrect. Okay, that's better. Why are all of you having a meeting in a pond? Well, I found that at a comedic time, didn't I? Okay, so thought about it long and hard and tested things in a creative world. I think I am gonna just bite the bullet and bring these down. This bottom half to feel like it has more going on than just the gradient, so bringing down the logs helps with that. Then I also decided that we are gonna go with this, everything is stairs except for that middle slab design, because I think it looks more supported when you put the final build on top. Speaking of, the roof on this thing is going to be huge, and I think it'd be better if I moved this whole thing over maybe another, like, 2 or 3 blocks. We'll go with 3. Maybe we'll even go crazy and move it 4. Really? Rain on my parade. Not sure what kind of parade this is. It kind of sucks, but you're raining on it anyway, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. That feels like a safer option. Now time to build the whole thing back up. Okay, so I have the logs down there now. I have some logs up there. Did I forget one? No, I didn't. On there, and then I also have the bottom of this planned out. And then I'm not going to extend these logs down to here. I think I do like the sides not having them all the way down. I'm missing scaffolding. Am I not missing scaffolding? I thought I made more scaffolding. Am I losing my mind? Which is also entirely possible. It appears I am losing my mind. Oh. I had it placed somewhere. That would explain the problem. I'm gonna come here and start digging out my floor. Let's hope this is enough. It will not be. Okay, let's move these then. Weird, twisty monstrosity staircase going up there. Get out of my bed. Does this village not have enough beds for you people? How are there so many of you if you can't have beds? Okay, then I'm just gonna slap a torch. Slap torches in here for now. Not the best solution, but it's better than nothing. We're gonna take my bed and we're gonna move it up here. So that the villagers stop using my bed. Don't know why they feel so entitled to the damn thing. Hump. Oh. It made a lot of wood. Okay. So, the plan is to have the top part here made out of pale oak. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, that was not the way that I want. Hello, sir! I want your llamas. Do you have anything else? I cannot kill you for your creatures, because I don't want them to spit at me. Don't yet know if I want to put... So I don't think putting windows on all of the panels would be a good idea, just because I think it'd look too repetitive. Okay, on this side wall I don't think we're going to have any windows, so I'm just going to fill this in. This side doesn't get windows, this side gets a door. Actually, we're going to put it here. We're going to center it a little bit better. Why are you in my house? Yeah, my bed is no longer available for your use. Okay, so we got doors on the thing. I am not done with building this, but I am gonna pause my recording, because my body is begging me to go to sleep. Okay, I am back from my deep slumber. I did fall asleep for like 12 hours. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, I was editing this video, and I really need to start wrapping shit up. I want to start outlining that roof. Problem with the roof. I need clay. And I need to turn that clay into terracotta, and then I need to dye it a color. What color, I don't know yet, but it does have to be a color. Oh hey, baked potatoes. Okay, now the question, does this work? Yeah! I can acquire as many of those as I need. There's another cat. I am the crazy cat lady that they warned you about. I'm gonna try to do this thing that I've done a few times before, if I can remember how to do it. Yeah, and then you have like this weird little like swoopy thing. And then you get stuck on the roof. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy with this roof because the roof here is gonna be fancy enough. I'm gonna try to get hay bales without killing an iron golem on accident. Not killing. Injuring. How did you get in here? Get out! See what I mean about the baby purr thing? Don't come any closer, I have a bad track record. Okay, so now that, like, trim for my roof is done, I still need to fill in the wall there, but that's fine. Now, for the fun part, I get to use magenta terracotta. Another cat has been spotted. Cat number 4 secured. Magenta. So I caught you while I was building the roof. And the magenta terracotta is placed. It probably doesn't look super great right now, but, that will be fixed one day, hopefully. Why were you in my house? And you know what? Because, this is taking so long, with the power of editing magic, that tower will be done. Okay, so I also added a bridge, and I put windows in, glass in the windows. It's not very detailed on the outside yet, and I definitely didn't do an interior. I am very bad at interiors. But there is a floor on the inside of the tower now. If we go in there, come out this door. This bridge, don't look too closely, it's kind of ugly. Then you have floor A, come up these stairs, floor B. This, I am hoping I will be able to put like an enchanting table up here when we get there. We are not there yet at all, but that's what this room's going to be for. And again, the blocks for the roof don't look all that nice. I don't know why there's an iron golem here now. Don't look all that great now. I'm hoping that I'm going to extend that style to the rest of the builds that I do here, and hopefully that'll kind of help make it look a little less weird. And then also, maybe I can texture it with stuff later. I'm not sure what to use exactly. And next episode, I'm going to start actually putting details and an interior in that, because I really want to be done with this goddamn video. So with that being said, thank you for witnessing the Hoarders, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. Bye-bye. What? What? Why do you look like that?